There's no name, so coming. Umpire, name.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Not so much. Maybe next time we shall be better off and do more. We also appreciate it.
You're the best, yeah?
Yeah, I'm quite best. I'm doing good for that. Let me sit down first. Yeah, no. Yeah. Space.
Gwe wansola baye.
Okay, please advise if you can pick the audio.
Kindly advise if by now you can pick the audio. All right, it is now quarterfinal time, dear viewers, in the ongoing 32-man competition that is being dubbed the Women's Day Vibes Lounge Championship here at Vibes Lounge in Tebe in Kampala. I am streaming 2 matches at the same time on 2 sister platforms under the same name. Break and Finish Live Facebook has the match between Ibrahim Sejemba and Yoda Sembusi, the killer versus Dembaba. In that one, the killer is killing Dembaba. One-sided affair so far, 4 frames to nil, with which Ibrahim Sejemba is leading. Break and Finish Live YouTube has the match between Zambian import Moses MOFYA taking on Hazard Lokoma. They are racing to 5 on both of the matches. The match between Hazard and MOFYA is currently tied at 1-1. Once again, race to 5 for a place in the semi-finals. And meanwhile, I do remember the last time that Ibra and Dembaba did face off against each other was the comp that happened exactly 2 weeks ago. The Grand Open Championship of the Ankole Police Station. Who remembers that comp that was won by Kenneth Odong in a one-sided final against Ibrahim Sejemba? Yes, the semi-final between Ibra and Dembaba was also one-sided, with Ibra winning by 7 frames to 1. I remember it was a very short semi-final because of the amount of time taken, also because of the fact that scores were pretty much one-sided for one of those guys, that is Ibra. Then I don't remember Hazard and MOFYA playing for all the months and weeks, the days, weeks, months that MOFYA has been in Uganda. Yes, Hazard is one of Uganda's best players, but MOFYA and Hazard, I don't remember them facing off against each other. Kindly remind me if you do. But there is some some silent rivalry, some cold war, most especially when Hazard called Kelvin a junior officer. Yes, that one did not go well with Kelvin. It also did not go well with the MOFYA. And I don't think it went all that well with the Zambian Pole fraternity. So one of the Ugandans that they really love to beat is Hazard. He's good on table, but he can have those very annoying off the table comics, and his kind of character is a very good addition to the sport. He is loved for what he is for those of the fans who love him, but also he's hated for what he is for the fans that do not love him. So guys like that one are very necessary for the sport. 1-1 between Hazard and MOFYA, 4-0 between Ibra and Dembaba. And Dembaba is being given the harsh treatment of needing to win 5 frames in a row against Ibra, something that is quite unlikely but also possible. By the way, as Dembaba aims to try and put black for the first time in the match, there was a race to 4 in a tournament that was won by Ibra about the whole of 3, if not 4 years ago. It must have been 2021, actually 4 years ago, at Upper Volta in Kasubi, a double elimination championship. They are racing to 4 from round 1 up to the final, just like we are racing to 5 today from round 1 up to the final. The two faced off in the quarterfinals. Race to 4, then Ibra led by 3 frames to 0. Guess what? The very young Dembaba then won the last 4 frames and won the match. However, Ibra won the comp. It was double elimination. He used the losers bracket to qualify for the final. I do remember him defeating Mansour in that final. Thank you for watching Lawrence Kato. Stephen Ojara must be in Kitgum. Stephen Ojara is the guy that has driven his car. If those of you who understand northern Uganda, there are more than 100 kilometers, no close to 100 kilometers between the cities of Kitgum and Guluso. Kitgum has been a host of the Women's Day competition, the one for ladies only by the Police Station of Uganda. So Ojara drove as the ladies played out the round of last 16 up to Kitgum, not only to watch the action but also to catch one of the ladies. And I have been made to learn that he has been unsuccessful. Nonetheless, he has burnt his fuel. Sometimes a day can go real bad. Sorry, Mr. Ojara Steven. Enjoy the action, although you are not happy. Mike Star UG, welcome to the stream. Swalen Senjuva. You say the audio and video and Hazard are clear. You are watching the match between Hazard and MOFYA, definitely supporting Hazard. And he's playing quite well. By the way, he's very innovative on table and elaborative Hazard. And how he potted his ball off his opponent's ball, it was quite good on the eye. However, the frame he's playing, the yellow frame, is not looking good whatsoever. He needs to open up the yellow frame that is right behind the red at the top right end of the table, especially those who are watching on YouTube. Those who are watching on Facebook, you are saying Dembaba attempting to win a second in a row against Ibra. The more he puts the ball, the more he wins the frame, the more likely it is that he gets himself calm and composed, the more pressure mounts on Ibra. If Dembaba continues winning, by the way, he's playing quite well of late. Yuda Sembosi, action him, has really been missing in action from around mid last year up to around 3 weeks ago until we saw him playing well and quite well at the Ankole Police Station Grand Open Championship. He was just about to win the frame by a single visit clearance of the table, and then this happened. He is snookered. And that is for the Facebookers. Jasper Ahomes are live from the rich oil city of Hoima. And I've been made to learn yesterday that Hoima is organizing another comp. Can't wait to come back. Yeah, I can't wait to be back at JB's. Joseph Mwanguzi is supporting Hazard drinking water. Enoch Niwagaba, by the way, Hazard was one time called drink water with Dembaba find the black off 2 cushions and find the black and put it 1 2 cushions, finds the black. Where's the black going? It is not potted, it is almost a dead ball, so close to Ibra's yellow for Hazard's liking. And a frame like this one, it is very rare with Ibra's superior game reading to lose it. So if you're a fan of Dembaba, if you are Dembaba, you have each and every reason to be worried. The YouTube stream has Hazard in continuation of attacking play, playing the yellows. He could do something special here. Play the white ball, have the white ball bounce off the lower end of the table if he's to open up the last yellow. And even Hazard being Hazard, he likes being elaborative. This time he realizes an offensive shot is a little too much. I think. Oops. Oh. And Mr. Yuda Sembosi takes the word for the most unlucky player of the tournament after playing such a very wonderful shot on target. White ball found a way to be sunk. Ibra wins the match by 4 frames to 1.
Iya nazanya nani?
Meanwhile, guys, this same page has now the live stream of the match between Dog City and Caesar. Once you refresh, you can also catch the live stream of the match between Dog City and Caesar on this same channel. So, guys, once again, this page, this channel is streaming two matches both at the same time. And once you refresh, you can feel free to watch between Caesar or Hazard, or to watch. Sorry, it is Hazard versus MOFYA. It is Caesar versus Dog City, and both matches are races to 5. Both matches are quarterfinals. Both matches have a place in the semi-final as a prize for the victor. One match has MOFYA leading by 2 frames to 1 against Hazard. Another match has Caesar leading by 1 frame to 0 against Dog City. Last time that Caesar played with Dog City, who does not remember that match? I think it was a quarter final of the Temsale Open Championship. That event that was won by Dog City. He did beat Caesar in the final, and quite convincingly. Should have been by 7 frames to 3, unless I am mistaken. He could put the last blue to the corner pocket on the top right, black to the center pocket also on the right. White ball supporting movement of the black towards that same center pocket on the right. This is the shot. I don't think he needs to play with power. Sometimes he likes to go with too much power. If you go for too much power, where the black rests, also where the right rests, can only be dependent on luck. Seems to be going for precision, little power. That is the kind of shooting that Dog City normally can turn himself into. He will go for the black ball instead to the corner pocket and to the bottom right. And oops, he's again surprising us with a sharp cut of the black and equalizes. It is 1-1. It seems, well, we are having just around 200 fans watching at the venue. I only had one person clapping for him. Maybe the majority of the fans are Scorpion fans. Nonetheless, it is 1-1. I will not be very, very surprised if both matches, if the match between Caesar and Dog City ends earlier than the match between Hazard and MOFYA, even though the match between Hazard and MOFYA started earlier. The reason is because both Caesar and Dog City are faster players than both Hazard and MOFYA. It is very seldom that the Scorpion playing a yellow frame as good and looking as easy as the yellows he's playing could finish it, but also very seldom that MOFYA playing a red frame like the easy as the one he is playing could fail to finish simply. Maybe the two players who have some history in Zambia, with MOFYA as his birthplace and Caesar as the country where he first played semi-professionally as a player, are about to win frames number 3 and 4 respectively. Moses MOFYA puts black to lead with 3 frames to 1, while Caesar is now against the black to lead with 2 frames to 1. Yes, on both streams, Caesar and MOFYA are leading by 2-1 and 3-1 respectively against Dog City and Hazard. And for those of you who are watching the match between Caesar and Dog City, will you get a bigger break than that one? The guy has just broken and has spotted 3 yellows on the break and 1 blue, and leaving all the other yellows at near respective corner pockets. The one which is not so close is also in pretty much good space. This one could be one of the faster frames that Dog City is winning, and most likely with break and finish, unless he gets it wrong here. This one is a big shot he's about to play, and normally he's a big boy and normally plays big shots like a big player. A little bit of a situation he's about to contemplate here. He cannot pot realistically the yellow near the center pocket where there is the black. Should go for the one to the diagonal corner pocket closest to the bottom left. White ball bouncing off 1 auto cushions. All he needs is sight of the last yellow. He could get himself snookered here. I think he is snookered. He bows his head down in disbelief of how unfortunate he is. But wait, but hold on, he normally is not shy of recovering, and when he recovers really big. And the opportunity he'll be having is off the cushion to the bottom of your screen. If he finds the yellow, if the yellow can be off the black a little bit, it could go in the same shot where black is displaced from the center.